let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. Take a little stroll. You know how that go. I don't know. I don't know if this is considered Rivera or West Palm Beach. Let me ask the police. Let me ask, let me ask, let me ask, let me ask. Is is this considered is this considered Rivera or West Palm Beach?
No, this is West Palm Beach.
Okay, you said it West Palm Beach.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I'm recording. You mind? I'm recording.
it's fine. Yep.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, he, he said, so, you know, but yeah, you know, Palm Beach, Rivera is like it's like right there, like not too far, not too far across from where I'm going. I'm just strolling, walking along, you know, and I'm going to the favorite spot. Everybody loves this spot here. It's great. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves it. It's called shrimp. Uh, what is that? Oh, shrimp, chicken shrimp, um, uh, okra. What else? I don't want to lie to y'all. I don't want to be a liar. But oysters, oysters, not oysters. I'm lying. I said okra, okra. But yeah, let me turn the camera around. I don't want to, I don't. My phone fucked up, so I messed up. But yeah, you know, this is the best. That's what they say. Let me run across real quick. Run across real quick. Don't run me over, bro. Run across real quick. My sweetie, she swear by this place. She swear by this spot here. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Hooks. Hooks. She swear about it. I'm not finna buy them from there. No. From back home. From back home. I'm not, showing the sights, but yeah. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. How you doing? All right. But yeah, trying to sell some pussy. I don't want to buy none. I'm sorry for saying that, but it's true. Trying to sell some pussy. See it? Yeah, I see it. You know, we in the hood, folks. You know, if what you want, you can get. Drugs, powder, coke, heroin, sex, whatever you want, you can get. So you have to decide whether you want it or not. So anyway, this is Hooks. Hooks, oysters. Instead they got catfish, 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 some other stuff and stuff. But yeah. But let's walk a little bit more. Walk down this way. Start this way, so, you know. Walk down this way. You know. We visited, you know. Outsiders. You know. Back in the day when I was growing up, if you was from my city and you came here, you'd be in trouble. But things change, you know, people evolve, everybody grow up a little bit. But at the same time, you know, a city is a city. And if you want to lose your life behind a city, you got a problem. And that's just, some money in my pocket. Yeah. So, yeah. Turn the camera around so you can see. I don't want to show everybody. Everybody want to be on camera, but and my phone is messed up. big time. But you know what I can do? I forgot what I can do. Let me see if I can let me see if I can do that now. I should have been there. Let me see. It's all right. Next time I do it. But I find what I can show both at the same. I'm not gonna do it this time. Y'all have to deal with me. Have to deal with me and ride with me this trip. You know, it's okay. I know I'm not bad looking. But yeah. Anyway. But how's everybody not going? You know, that hooks smells really good. Okra, fried. You know, I always get the oysters. What's that?
Hey, what's up?
All right. I always get the oysters and everything, but you know, not the oysters, but the gizzards. Fried gizzards, the fries, run me over. But yeah, wings, you know. But my old lady, she loved the sauce, barbecue sauce. What's that? She loved the barbecue sauce. Let's go in here real quick. We're gonna get out of there. Let's see what we got here. You know, I'm video, I'm live. It's okay?
Yeah.
All right, then.
Anything else?
That's it. I just want to make sure.
17. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Have a good night.
You too. So yeah. Okay. Y'all hear the train? I'm walking back to my car now. But y'all got a little trick. Y'all got a little peek of the, you know, South Florida. Let me ask the gentleman if he mind talking to me. Let's see if he mind talking to me. Maybe get a conversation with him. You been here a long time in Revere? You been in Revere a long time?
In Revere?
Yeah, you been. I'm saying South Florida a long time.
All my life.
You mind talking to me on camera?
Huh?
You mind talking to me on camera?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right then. Okay. All right then. All right. Thank you anyway. All right. You said no. You heard that. He said no. So let's walk on. Yeah. I was trying to get let's get a vibe and say, hey, you know, how you feel about South Florida? What's going on?
How you doing?
You all right? But yeah. So yeah. But I guess this thing right here is like kind of messed up. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Let me see. How y'all doing? This is the raw. If you're familiar with the raw, let me see. Hello, I'm new here. Blah, blah, blah. What? Oh, you like squirrels? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. First of all, you have to be clear. You have to be clear on your stance. Because I eat goat. I don't molest goat. So be clear what you're talking about. But this is raw beer. Raw. This is the raw. Y'all see? Let's see. Do you see? I wanted some gizzards. I wanted some gizzards, but I know that I got some furry goat from back home, from back home. So yeah, it used to be a lot. This shit used to be bad. It used to be a lot worse than it is now. But it's okay. So, it's not, you walk, do your thing, do your team, Even the fries though at Hooks, the fries are messed up, man. I don't know. I don't understand what they're doing with the fries. The food, the chicken is good, the gizzards are good, but the fries are trash. So I don't know what Hooks is doing, and you watching anybody goes to Hooks, kind of test what I'm saying. But the fries are no good. The fries are trash. So maybe cook your own potatoes or something. I don't know what you're gonna do, but whatever y'all doing, the fries y'all have now are not very good. So I'm gonna say that as a consumer, as somebody that messes with Hooks and love to eat the Hooks brand, and but do better about the fries. And I ask. Let me see. Let me back somebody. Let's see if anybody agree with what I'm saying, because it's kind of obvious. Hey, bro, let me ask you something. You mind? I'm recording. You mind me telling you on video?
No.
Said no. Nobody wants to be on video. You say no, but it's kind of funny. It's like you say no. But yeah, it's okay. Let me see. Anybody on here? Oh yeah. I can dig it. I can dig it. I can dig it. I can dig that. You want to be on video, you don't want to be on video. You see, you said it. You see how quick you say. Oh no. But yeah, I can dig it. And I feel you. But at the same time, how, and I'm asking you all this. If you have a voice, and you want your voice to get out, then you got to talk to somebody. Of course I can dig it. Uh-oh. Anyway, let me see. But yeah, I'm so glad that oh shit. Let me get in the car. So glad y'all can't go one or the other. Some of y'all are friends, some of y'all are foes, but I appreciate you both, and I love you both, because you both, regardless of how you know it, whether you know it or not, you both inspire me and motivate me. Regardless of what side of the fence you're on, regardless of whether you love me or you hate me, you inspire me. So continue to say what you say, continue to do what you do, because I appreciate you regardless of what you do and what you say. And if you don't rock with me, you don't appreciate me, then like I always say, thank you very much. And But yeah, but how many of you enjoy seeing hooks? Hey, hi, what's up? What's going on? How many of you enjoy seeing hooks? But I'm gonna drive for a little bit. They asked me to move. That's why I came. That's why I came here. They asked me to move, so I'll move the car for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get out and I'll hang out a little bit more. Like, oh, if my baby was with me, she'd be like, oh, you this is my babe. The babe you watching? Hello, babe. But look, let me show y'all something. Basically a city, but look, let me show y'all. Let me show babe something and show y'all something too. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? You see it? Can you see? Can you see? See that? Okay. So as long as that's there, I'm all right. What that mean? I'm okay. Okay. I'll be okay regardless. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. And that's what it is. And that's how I should be. You know what I mean? So yeah. Park where I want to park. As long as it's in front of that emblem right there, I'm straight. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. As long as it's in front of that emblem right there, I'm good. Y'all seen the emblem? Okay. All right then. Let me show you. You see where my car parked? In the same spot. You see where it's parked at? Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. But yeah, it's not bragging when it's true. But I'm gonna walk a little bit down. I'm gonna walk down a little bit further and see what's going on down here. But you know, how's everybody doing today, tonight, on this beautiful Passover? You know, Sunday was Easter, so it wasn't really Easter, but you know how that go. I was just trying to show y'all the city, the small, the raw. Nobody gonna talk to you though. They gonna talk to you. They gonna say shit to you about nothing. But that's cool. So that's the way it should be. Turn the camera around. I'm gonna turn the camera around for y'all so y'all can see. Y'all didn't look at me so much. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably better. Yeah, it's better. It's better if I turn it this way. But, yeah. Okay, what'd you say? Yeah, happy Monday. Happy Monday. Yeah, I probably will. Yeah, I probably will. You say I'm gonna steal the car? I'm gonna steal one car. You say I'm gonna steal one car? I ain't gotta steal nothing. I was 15, right? I was 15, and I had a football coach. But yeah, I was right, and growing up, you want some extra money, and so I had an older friend. And he was selling drugs and everything, and so he taught me and another friend that we were the same age, like 15, and he was older, he taught us into stealing a tire for him, right? And so we stealing the tire, well, trying to steal the tire, and it was our. I didn't realize then. I found out after. What's happening? Yeah, I found out after that it was our football coach. Like back then, like choosing Vols, Cadillac Vols, choosing Vols, Cadillac Hoes. Back then, that was a big thing back then, right? But anyway, he had some choosing Vols. He was our football coach, and well, we trying to steal his tire, and we some jackass or dumbass. We young, you kids. When you're young, you stupid. You do dumb shit, especially when you ain't got nobody to tell you different, like a uncle or a dad. Like my uncles. I say my uncles ain't worth shit. Oh, sorry. but anyway, I had some uncles, but they ain't tell me nothing. But my uncle, like, I ain't heard nothing from nobody until after it happened. But anyway, my we there trying to get a tire, and he comes out because we have no jack. We had a jack, but it didn't work, and so my hand ended up getting stuck inside between the tire and between the tire and the car, and so I beg and plead with him because he came out with a gun. He was finna shoot me. So he came out with a gun, and I said, hey, coach. Hey, coach. It's me. It's Moon. Gun tip, Moon. Don't shoot me. Don't kill me. He said, who? Who is it? Who is it? He said, it's Moon. I said, it's Moon. It's Moon. He shot it out one time. Pow! Shot a gun out one time. Pow! And so after that happened, I decided I didn't want to steal anymore. I wasn't going to steal anything anymore. And so, that's how that happened. But, well, yeah, you don't have to steal nothing. But, sometimes, like I say, you try to get extra money, because I grew up. My mom was single. She left my dad, because when her and my dad were together, my dad was, he was in the military and everything. Things were great. But once she left him, things were kind of hard. And so, I saw her struggle, and so I don't want to see my mom struggle. I wanted to help. So regardless of whatever I did, I did to help my mom. So, and that don't include stealing. I shouldn't have been stealing. So, but once he had that gun, and it went pow, I realized that I didn't want to do no part of no stealing no more. So, and you don't have to steal. Whatever God got for you, whatever God got for your people, they gonna have it. They gonna have it. They gonna have it. So you have to decide that you can do the right thing by them, and live like that, because the streets are full of, you can live and die in these streets behind something that you shouldn't live and die behind. So, and I know that for a fact. A lot of my homeboys, a lot of my partners that we all grew up in the streets, and I'm so proud of them. Some of them, not all of them, so proud of some of them behind the choices they made, because, we all grew up thinking that we was gonna die young, thinking we're gonna die young, and the fact of the matter is that they want to be grandfathers, they want to be fathers, uncles, and so think about that. It's not cool to die young. It's not cool to die young. I don't give a damn what they tell you. The lies they tell you in the streets. It's not cool to die young. So, you know what I mean? But I don't want to be preachy. But hey Ireland. 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 I made it to Ireland. Hey. Hey. Hello from the Raw. From Revere. From Revere. Revere Beach, Florida. Revere Beach, Florida. Home of the Raw. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, you know you. But you know, but I mean what I say. I mean what I say. And you see when my car ain't move, because you know, the law stand on business. Y'all see? Hold on. Y'all see the feet? Probably can see the feet, but anyway, that's a whole other thing. Oh boy. But you know, let me tell y'all something though. Let me tell y'all something, the ones that are watching. You know, the greatest thing about life, is to love yourself. And love yourself and know who you are, and the rest take care of itself. Well, put God first. Put God first. Put God first. Put God first and love yourself and know who you are. And the rest take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Because, you know, regardless of what you do or how you do it, people will love you or they'll shit on you too. But you have to decide that, you know, you are how you are. And you love you. And if you love you, then regardless of what people do to you, then you know who, you know. Because sometimes, you know, if you feel a certain way about certain people and, you know, you love them and they don't love you, then you all messed up. You sad. You sad, and you're in a certain space because they ain't treat you a certain way. But no, they ain't on them. That's not on them. It's on you. You have to love you. You have to love you and take care of you. Because you're the most important person in that equation. You are. You are. You know, and say, oh, you conceded this and that. No, that's bullshit. I think it's, you know, I do. You know, I don't want to say it, but I do. I think it's bullshit. You know, how can somebody tell you you can see it because you love yourself? Because you love you? Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me? You tell me I'm conceited because I love myself? Because I feel a certain way about myself? About me? No, you should love you amongst everything. You most important. You are most important. Yeah, you are. Because if you don't love you, how can you love somebody else? You can't. You can't, sis, bro. If you don't love yourself, if you don't take care of you, no, let me say it so you can see my face clearly. If you don't love yourself, if you don't take care of you, how can you love anybody else? You can't. You can't. So remember that. Remember that. You know, I don't give a damn whether you like it or not. I really don't. But, you know, I'm telling you because this is the truth. Because everybody's going to tell you that. But, you know, that's the way I feel. You can like it. You can love it. I don't give a fuck. Excuse my language. But, no, you know, that's the way I feel. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But, you know, like I said, I'm in the Raw. It's perfect place to say what I'm saying. Because the Raw's a hood. The Raw's a... hold on, what they say. I don't know, whatever. But yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I don't care. Yeah, that's what it is. You know, if you don't love yourself, then you got a problem. And somebody tell you that if anybody tell you, what's up, bro?
Okay.
All right, if anybody tell you that love yourself is a problem, something wrong with them. Something wrong with them. Something's wrong with them. You know, I don't. I hear that. I hear that sometimes. Especially. But think about it. You know what it is? You know what I hear? What pisses me off is because I'm a father. I'm a father, and I got girls, right? I hear niggas. Well, I ain't gonna say niggas. I'm gonna say guys. I hear guys telling women that that they conceited. But what's being conceited about you loving yourself? And what's and I said this. If a woman, whatever. You see, now I'm getting loud now. But whatever a woman wants to do to protect herself, whatever a woman wants to do to protect herself, that's on the woman. And if you do it as a guy, it's on you. But I ain't gonna. I want my girls to protect themselves. My young ladies, my daughters, I want them to protect themselves. And if a nigga don't like it, then fuck them. So like you can tell her, you get mad at you gonna get mad at one, but how you gonna criticize her about how she protect herself? You a clown. Some of these niggas are like different breed, different breed, different breed. I was I grew up a certain way. Everybody grew up a certain way, but my thing is the fact that the way I feel is that if whatever anybody decides to do, it's on them. If he ain't taking nothing, then if she gives it to you, it's fine. Or he gives it to you, it's fine. But respect somebody, respect people, and that's it. You know, I don't want to be preachy. I don't want to be preachy. I don't want to be preachy. Because I can go there. I can go there, but I don't want to go there. But yeah, you have to respect. You have to respect. Respect people, and that's it. Because sometimes you think I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, this is the raw. Anyway, palm trees, nice vibe. But it's still early though. It's still early now. Still early in front of the lodge, But the reason why, I'm standing where I'm standing. Let me show y'all something. The reason why I'm here and I ain't moved yet, but let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something so y'all know who y'all talking to. The only reason why, not ain't the only reason why, but I'm protected. I'm golden. I'm golden. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm a blessed dude. But let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something because you got police and everything that look out for me. But let me show y'all something. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Y'all see that? Hold on. Y'all see that right there? Y'all see that? Okay then. But yeah. Okay then. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Palm trees, everything else. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm kind of hungry. I don't know. I'm kind of hungry though. Kind of hungry. I don't know. I don't know if I can get some meat, chicken or something. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Ireland? Ireland? How's everybody doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all, where you logging in from? Where you chiming in from? Where you chiming in from? Hello, 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 hello. Where you chiming from? Where you chiming in from? Let me walk down here too. I'm kind of hungry though. Hungry. Gotta be hungry. Well, I wanna drive. Yeah. I'm kind of hungry though. You know what I want? You know what I was thinking about? You know what I want? You know what I want to get? Some gizzards. Y'all have had gizzards? Any of you ever had gizzards? Gizzards. Rock it, baby. But I'm walking down now. I'm walking down to everybody loves this spot. Hooks. Oh, you want the hot sauce? That's my day. And the thing about it, oh yeah, it's crowded now. Oh my goodness, holy shit. Yeah, I'm glad I walked. I'm glad I walked, cause it's so fucking crowded. But y'all gonna see firsthand. Hooks. They say, God damn. Man, it's crowded. It's crowded. It's crowded. It's crowded. It's crowded. It's crowded. You gotta watch my foot around here. But it's crowded. You see how he had his hands? You gotta watch my foot. What? I don't live in the spirit of fear. No. Nope. Nope. Definitely not. You don't do that. Definitely don't do that. Definitely don't do that. You don't live in the spirit of fear. You can, but I won't. I won't. Turn the camera around. Let me show you. Let me show y'all hooks. Show y'all hooks. Look at that. Let me show y'all hooks. Oh, look at that. Fucking crowd. Huh? Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fuck. But yeah, y'all see? It's hooks. Hooks. You know what I'm gonna do though? You know what I'm gonna do? I don't want. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not finna get no hooks right now. You know what I'm gonna do? Cause I got some curry goat. Hold on. Oh. You gonna hit me? You gonna hit me? You gonna run me over? Gotta love it. But yeah, anyway, this is hooks. hooks. What you want, you know, people swear about it. You know, they say that it's the best. It's the best chicken. The season and everything is the best. But I have to disagree. Babe, in the comments, you watching? But I have to disagree. You know, because you know they have a couple locations, and those are better. Those are better. So you know. Anyway, y'all see. Y'all see. But this is the raw. This is the raw. And I don't know what you know. I can't order that right now.